morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is September the 8th on a Friday. Local time right now in Atlanta, 5:03 a.m. Guys, I do start a 4-day trip. I have 1 day off, back out again for 4. Let me tell you very quickly what is going on because I am rushing, okay? Guys, I'm going from Atlanta to airport code DEN, which is Denver, Colorado. When I get to Denver, it looks like I am changing aircrafts. I'm going from an A321 to an A320. Then it is Denver to airport code CMH, which is Columbus, Ohio. So I am doing a turn, Denver to Columbus, Columbus back to Denver. When I get to Denver again, I do have a 22-hour and 29-minute layover. Day 2, it is Denver to airport code OKC, which is Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So day 2, I am doing another turn. It is Denver to Oklahoma City, and then Oklahoma City back to Denver. Then Denver to airport code SEA, which is Seattle, Washington. Excited for this layover. Never been here, okay? But I will get in close to midnight. So when I do get to Seattle, I do have a 13-hour and 41-minute layover. So it's not a long layover. Very disappointed with that. Day 3, it is Seattle, Washington to Denver, and then Denver to airport code DTW, which is Detroit, Michigan. When I get to Detroit, I have a 14-hour and 47-minute layover. And I'm also going into Detroit very late, a little after midnight. And then day 4 is one leg. It is Detroit to Atlanta. So for this 4-day, I am most excited for the Seattle layover, even though I'm not getting up early the next morning to do anything. Now guys, for this 4-day trip, let's talk about the specs. Time away from base, 85 hours and 14 minutes. Credit hours, 23 hours and 42 minutes. Out of this whole crew, I am the most junior. I've flown with some of these crew members before, but yeah, I'm a very junior person on this flight. So for this 4-day, guys, I am a background singer. I am not senior enough to even be a lead singer. I will be background doing the harmonies with the rest of the people, okay? So my report time this morning is 6 a.m. It is 5:07 a.m. So let me request that lift so I am not late. I am just really wrapping things up right now. Let me spray this perfume. I like to bathe in this, okay? Oof, maybe I sprayed a little too much, but this Dylan turquoise from Versace. I need to lotion my hands, get this wig together to cooperate. But ladies and gentlemen, that is what's going on. I have a very long duty day with 3 legs. We will talk later. Let me wrap things up. Good morning. All right, guys, we are on the aircraft. This is an A321neo. I really don't like this plane, but it is 240 passengers. Max capacity, 41 rows of seats. I've done my safety checks, pre-flight requirements. I have you can probably see it, but I have a cough drop in my mouth just to make sure that I'm not coughing, even though I feel good. I do not want anyone to think I have the big C. I tested for it and it was negative. So guys, I'll see you at my first leg. Oh, Denver. And we're changing aircraft, so good morning. All right, guys, this is leg 2 of 3. We had a little delay in Atlanta. It was 2 hours and 49 minutes from Atlanta to Denver. We changed aircrafts. Went from a 321 to an A320 SpaceFlex, which is what I am on. It was a 2-hour and 32-minute flight coming from Denver to Columbus. Both flights have been full. We got one more leg going back to Denver. It's like 3. Yeah, we're a little delayed. We are a little delayed right now. I'm trying to see, what is the exact time? Yeah, it's 3:24. So this flight is supposed to leave in about 20 minutes. Crew is pretty amazing. I worked with some of the crew members. The others I have not. But it's been a pretty chill day. I just want to get to Denver, enjoy those coupons, and just relax. My wig is still holding up. My eyebrows are still on. So my eyeshadow. I've been getting so many compliments on this eyeshadow here. And it's so cheap. But guys, my last leg. Then I go to a 22-hour layover. I'm not quite sure. I got to look at the final layover because, again, any delay, we're not getting paid, and it cuts into our layover. All right. We were supposed to have a sit time in Denver, but we were so delayed that we had to hurry up and get on this new plane. So we're going to start boarding in a few minutes, guys. I'll see you in Denver. So ladies and gentlemen, I have made it to Denver. It's about 6:35 p.m. What a long day, 13-hour duty day. Well, 13 and a half hours because we had a little delay. You know that Denver, we have appetizer, coupon, breakfast, and a drink. So I went and I got my food to go. So I got these dry wings right here. And I also got white cheddar macaroni and cheese. And I got these fries that has bacon, cheese, and chives. Although I did not want the chives, but my last flight, but it was 2:35 coming from Columbus. We got like a 22-hour layover. Guys, I got everything set up. I just got my order from Starbucks right here. I got my laptop right here. And what I'm about to do is watch Love and Hip Hop, eat my food and relax and probably take a nap. But that is what my plan is right now, guys. The crew wants me to hang out, but I'm not hanging out. This is what Deann is doing. My report time tomorrow is 2:42 p.m. So yes, we'll definitely talk later. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Saturday, September the 9th. The local time right now in Denver is 2:32 p.m. So I have 3 legs today. It is Denver to Oklahoma City back to Denver, changing aircrafts, and then we are going to Seattle. My van time is 2:42 p.m. I got about a few minutes before I head downstairs, but this is my look for today. Looks like the wig became a side part. I did not plan for this, but it looks pretty dope. So that is what's going on. Everything I think is on time. I am going to head downstairs and warm up my dinner since this microwave for some reason is not working. But y'all know this room. It's the same room that I've always come to, guys, here in Denver. So guys, we will talk later. Good afternoon. I am at my gate in Denver. Our incoming flight is coming from DC, so therefore it's going to arrive here a little delayed. I did warm up my little dinner at the hotel. I was debating if I want to eat it here, but I got to put my chicken together. That's what I think I'm going to do. It is a little warm at this airport. I got on this schoolgirl sweater, so I'm just going to try to chill, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm sure when we get on, it's going to be a quick rush because we are delayed. Now, if we don't catch up from this delay, it is going to cut into my little short time I have in Seattle. That is the nature of the business, so we will talk later. All right, guys, we are in Oklahoma City. It is, I think it's 8:31. I'm not sure of the time. No, it can't be 8:31. I don't know what time it is out here because this is Atlanta setting, but it was 1 hour and 5 minutes coming from Denver. Pretty full flight. A320 Space Flex. You do know the configuration. So guys, we are getting ready to board to head back to Denver, changing aircrafts, and then heading to Seattle. So see you in Denver. Good evening. All right, guys, we are in Denver, just switched aircrafts. We are on a newer A320 Space Flex. This flight is oversold. Last flight, we were a little over halfway full. It was 1 hour and 16 minutes coming back to Denver. I have something to tell you when I get to Seattle, but guys, I'll see you later. Ciao, it's a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am in my room in Seattle. Honestly, I am not even impressed, but let's do the room tour anyway. You walk in and there's the container for ice, glasses, coffee maker, condiments. They have a little sink, of course a mirror, and they have a luggage cot, iron board, iron and hangers. Okay, here's the bathroom. So they have a hand dryer, towels, an extra roll of toilet paper. There's the sink. That's what they have for the amenities, body lotion and soap. All right, there's another mirror. Basic things, towels that I would not be using. Okay, soap. This is the shower. This is what they have in the shower. Never heard of this brand, but shampoo, conditioner. And they have a full-length mirror in the bathroom. Okay, then you walk out. I do have a police door, and whoever is here is playing loud music. I'll let y'all hear. Y'all hear that? I gotta move. This is the sleeping area. I do have a double bed. Okay, there's the TV. Here is the refrigerator. Okay, has a little freezer in here. Workstation desk area. There's another mirror. And here's the chill section. And you know about the beds. Now I do have a view of some sort here, and this is my view basically is the parking lot. As you can see, but there's a lot of them here. So not much of a view, but a very spacious balcony. Very spacious. And ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude the room tour in Seattle. What do y'all think? All right, guys, I'm a little disappointed. I just called front desk. They are completely sold out at this hotel. I have stayed at this hotel chain many times in different cities. This is probably one of the worst. I'm sorry, I just gotta be honest. I am not feeling it. It is very complicated. There was a huge line. We had to wait to be checked in. We had to wait for another shuttle. Everything is just so chaotic. I do not like that whoever's next door is playing that music. I cannot even change rooms. They are going to send security to tell them to turn their music down, but I'm really not impressed. It's a very short layover. It was a 2-hour and 26-minute flight coming from Denver. I have a report time of 1:30 p.m. It's after midnight. I am tired, I am hungry, and I am cranky. I need to go walk somewhere to warm up my food. Okay, I hear security knocking at her door. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay, they did turn it down. Oh my gosh, that was security. Yeah, but besides that, guys, it's a short layover. I need to eat. Ooh, this room is hot. Like I said, it's very complicated to get here. I am just frustrated with everything. Like I said, this hotel chain, this particular city, it has let me down. But those are my thoughts. Let me go ahead and take care of my business, and we will talk later when I am leaving, heading back to Denver. So good night. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know today's date. I know it is Sunday, so maybe it's the 11th. I am at Seattle Airport right now near Starbucks. I just placed my order. I am going through it right now. There's so much to talk about, but I have 2 legs today. It is it's Seattle to Denver, Denver to Detroit. I'm going to try to hurry and get this drink and head to my gate. It is so chaotic at this airport. Yeah, a lot going on, but I'll try to talk to you guys later. Good afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Denver, and correction, today is September the 10th on a Sunday. It was 2 hours and 10 minutes coming from Seattle. Next leg is Detroit. Last flight was oversold by 11. Every seat was taken. This one is oversold as well. Not sure how many people are going to be on this aircraft, but we were slightly delayed, which caused us to, of course, arrive in Denver a little bit late. So now we're trying to play makeup. Doesn't matter. We'll be arriving in Detroit after midnight. It's raining out here in Denver, and yeah, there's a lot going on. Thank you so much, beautiful, for all that you do.
Thank you.
All right, you too. So we are going to be boarding momentarily. I'll see you in Detroit. All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, September 11th. Yes, September 11th, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting ready to head out of this room in Detroit, but before I leave, I want to do a quick room tour. and gentlemen, the local time in Detroit is 3:04 p.m. Today is day 4, go home day. It's one leg, Detroit to Atlanta. So it was 2 hours and 16 minutes coming from Detroit. I warmed up my food, got in this room. I did watch part 2 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. So guys, I am reflecting on 22 years ago what happened. Do you remember where you were when that incident happened? I always think about the events and the things that happened that day. But guys, right now my incoming flight should be arriving shortly. My shuttle time is 3:20 p.m. We need to be at the gate by 3:54 p.m. So it is 3:09. I am going to wrap things up, and yeah, I will talk to you later if I can. So we will talk later. Good afternoon. All right, guys, we are on the aircraft. It is a A321NX, 240 passengers max capacity, 41 rows of seats. This is actually a light load. We're not even halfway full. One leg going to Atlanta. I'll see you when I get home.